Part 100, Today's Application of Bioenergy. Listen to a part of the sayings from the book, Culture of Energy Living, on the topic, Introduction to Healing, by Dr. Lubisha Stoyanovich, who received all of the above from the superintelligent energies of the cosmos in deep meditation. In recent years, we have witnessed phenomena that perhaps herald the arrival of an era in which bioenergy and other alternative healing methods will experience their renaissance, this time, I hope, in cooperation with science. What is the cause of this increased interest in alternative treatment? It is probably a question of several simultaneous factors that influenced it. Here, above all, I mean the desire for health and a long life, along with a partially lost trust in medicine, both because of the impossibility of curing certain diseases, and because of the treatment system in modern medicine, which has less and less time to devote to the patient as a person. People who channel bioenergy are people who have an increased power to transmit or radiate bioenergy to patients who need it. They are also known as biotherapists or extrasenses. The majority felt this phenomenon by accident and, due to the lack of literature in schools in this field, they are self-taught, with the majority having their own technique of working and interpreting the bioenergy phenomenon. In practice, biotherapists use the laying of hands on the patient's body as a basic technique, and a smaller number use the more efficient chakra radiation technique. Each person who channels bioenergy makes a diagnosis in their own way, by passing the hand over the body, using the dowsing method with the help of a plumb line, observing damage to the aura, etc. Most of them have a desire to cooperate with official medicine, which, unfortunately, rarely succeeds. Many attempts at cooperation have ended in rejection, ignoring, ridicule or accusations of quackery. Official science does not even accept the very possibility of the existence of bioenergy, given that its existence cannot be proven by scientific methods. Cases of bioenergy healing are attributed to spontaneous healing, the placebo effect, autosuggestion or the suggestion of a biotherapist. As in the case of other phenomena, bioenergy was understood by various lowlifes and charlatans as a chance to make money in an easy way. Taking advantage of the impossibility of official and scientific verification of abilities, many of them, even though they do not possess any power of healing with bioenergy, have widely developed the practice of robbing patients, who, often in desperation, were clutching at straws. Such cases have caused incalculable damage to the efforts to apply bioenergy, and have given its opponents the opportunity to classify all people who channel bioenergy as charlatans. In some countries of Western Europe and America, the application of bioenergy in the healing of patients is increasingly accepted. Some hospitals have introduced specialists who channel bioenergy into their teams. The greatest resistance is offered by science, which should be the first to assume the role of researcher of a phenomenon that produces positive effects, although almost nothing is known about its nature. In the meantime, let's hope that Dr. Petra Stankovich's logic will prevail. It is better to get well, even unscientifically, than to die strictly scientifically. The treasury of sacred knowledge is grateful for your interest and sends you a lot of spiritual patience and love.